Welcome to Kiwi Animations. We have been working in puppets and television since 1992. We came to South America, to Colombia, to the Spanish-speaking world in 2002. We began working with a ministry called Palabritas. We transmitted on a local Christian station using local materials found off the streets, and we went for 2 years with them. At the same time, we taught seminars on how to do puppets and how to use them in ministry. After a couple of years with working with Palabritas, we started to design our own characters, Mondongo and Company. We continued with seminars in Cartagena, in Bucaramanga, and now in Bogota. We got more sophisticated in our sets and properties, and we began our own program.
Este es el trabajo que Philip está haciendo. Estamos comenzando con el programa de Mondongo y estos son los escenarios que él está haciendo.
We have two puppeteers at the moment, Francisco and I there. This is me, Philip. We're using domestic equipment and we film in one room in our house.
Bueno, ese es el patio de la casa de Philip. Aquí tiene todos sus instrumentos de trabajo.
¿Tiene audio también?
Sí.
We build our sets and properties in our patio. And we film in the front room. We have a digital 8 camera, which is getting pretty old by now, but it is adequate for local Christian transmission. With our digital 8 camera, we are able to input that into the computer and edit in the computer. The sets we build out of recycled materials from the streets. Since we live in South America, the cash flow is very limited, and so we make do with what we can find on the streets to make the sets. We build the puppets out of materials donated to us from a sweatsuit factory, and we write our own material.
¿Tomaste foto de ella?
Sí, video. Está en video, sacando el video todos.
Muchas gracias.
Bueno, saludos a vos.
Y ese es el programa.
I'm hoping that our almost zero budget operation will be an encouragement to many Latin churches. I hope that we can show that a lack of resources should not be a stumbling block or a roadblock to producing good television. After a couple of years of working with our own puppets, we were able to participate in a secular television program. We were invited for an interview, and at that interview, Mondongo was interviewed. He was such a success that he was invited back to be a permanent character in the program for a season. It was a very good opportunity for us to minister in an evangelistic way. We were not only invited to participate in the program, we were encouraged to be the spiritual input into the secular program. We had the opportunity to share our testimonies of how God was working in our lives, all on secular television.
Profesor Mondongo, yo presentador Mondongo.
Muy buenas tardes.
Señor presentador Mondongo, ¿cómo le ha ido?
Muy bien, gracias.
Mondongo,
Cuéntame.
ese nombre, ¿a quién se le debe?
Ese fue mi papá. Estaba un día muy antojado por un plato de mondongo y bueno, ya sabes.
Sí, estamos en buena compañía porque con el sacerdote aquí con nosotros, yo identifico mucho con él y él está haciendo muy bien también, porque yo también soy misionero en Colombia, sí.
¡Qué bueno!
20 años atrás yo vine aquí trabajando con muchachos de la calle, niños de la calle y la gente pobre en las invasiones, pero pasé como 14 años afuera y ahora estoy de regreso, trabajando contigo.
Perfecto. Oye, pero un misionero viene de fuera.
Mondongo stars in his own show, a 5-minute program about prayer.
¿No te caíste al río?
No, como
Muy buenos días y bienvenidos a nuestros pocos minutos de su programa ¿Por qué oramos? Hoy estamos aquí, sentados en el estudio con nuestra invitada, ella es Cindy Cinturón. Oye, ¿por qué
Mondongo
oramos para que la
interviews
gente
a new
no
character
pueda estar
every
contenta
program,
donde Dios la ha puesto, donde están en este momento?
and at the very end of the program, they always pray.
Señor, gracias por permitir contar lo feliz que estoy por estar contigo.
We're trying to teach people that prayer is about talking to God about absolutely anything.
No, oye, es un lugar súper guau, es hermoso.
¿Y quedarás cerquita por aquí?
Pues más o menos, oye, tenemos que ir.